Yo, what's good, folks? Welcome back to my Churmander YouTube channel. Today we're opening up some Disney Lorcana Fabled set 9. Easily becoming my favorite set in Disney Lorcana. It's super fun to rip. The enchanteds are nice. There's always the iconic chase. We have epic rarity. I'm just excited to open up Lorcana. So we are going to open up. We have 3 boxes here. We're just going to open up 1 box. And probably just make a bunch of YouTube videos because we have some troves and stuff to open as well. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Yeah, we've opened up a few boxes. I think my girlfriend or my fiance, she actually pulled the Dumbo recently, and that was probably our biggest pull. I'll show it off real quickly. Where's Dumbo? Here. She pulled the Dumbo Enchanted, which is over 400 bucks right now. And we picked up some other Disney princesses like Ariel, which, I don't know, this card just stands out to me. Jasmine, very good in steel decks. This Belle is just such a beautiful artwork it's such a playable card, so that's why I think she's expensive. Being able to move damage. There's the Dumbo, we have Mulan, and this is actually a Japanese Let It Go. Pick this one up. This is just, man, the foiling job on these promos are so good. And we did actually buy an iconic Minnie Mouse. It was very expensive, I'll just say that. But my friend pulled an iconic Minnie Mouse, and I was looking at it in person. I was like, I need one of these iconics. So we just went ahead and pulled the trigger. She will probably come down in value eventually. The Mickey Mouse, I think, it's what, like $1,200, $1,300 right now. I hope that the Mickey Mouse iconic comes down, because it'd be nice to get the full set of Mickey and Minnie iconics from Fabled. In fact, why don't we just pull one right now? Why don't we just do that? And that would be pretty awesome. So let's just get into ripping. Yeah, it's just such a fun set to rip. I know that there are a lot of reprints, which I'm okay with it because it's really the last 3 cards that you are looking at. The Dumbo Legendary is up to 80 bucks. It has gone higher. Everyone wants Dumbos in their Amethyst. Whoa, no. First pack magic iconic Minnie Mouse. I saw the gold. I was like, wait, is this an enchanted? What just happened? Oh my gosh. I just showed you that we picked up a Minnie Mouse. Now we have 2 Minnie Mouses. No complaints. We just pulled an iconic from Disney Lorcana Fabled. What am I even looking at right now? Wow. Well, now I have 2 Minnie Mouses. Okay, we'll show this off real quickly. Look at all that gold spark. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now, guys. What? Look at it. Look at it. We just pulled an iconic. Okay, so I opened up 2 boxes yesterday and I got nothing. I didn't get a Dumbo. I got some legendaries. I had 2 bad boxes and I was feeling kind of junk. I was like, man, I am not lucky at all. And then boom, wham, 1 pack, first pack magic. Dang. Okay, we still need the Mickey Mouse. We have 2 Minnie Mouse iconics. We are going to get this graded. We're going to send this off to PSA. And dude, the centering the edges, the corners, it is looking cherry. It is immaculate. It is, oh my gosh, they did such a good job on these iconics. This is why people are chasing this set. This is why this box has been going up and up, because this is something else, guys. There is Enchanteds, and then there is Iconics. I can see why this is highly sought after and very collectible. Well, we do have let me get my other one. We have 2 Iconics right now, and they're both Minnie Mouse. It would be nice to have one of each, but I am just so happy right now. We have 2 Minnie Mouse Iconics. I got a really good deal on this one. And so I picked it up, and I actually really like the design on the horse as well. Just so much detail to this. And I know on the Mickey, they have a lot of red, but this gold just stands out. And this doesn't replace the Enchanted. You can still pull an Enchanted from this. This would be a pretty amazing box if we can still pull an Enchanted. But what's better than 1 Minnie Mouse? 2 Minnie Mouses. 2 Minnie Mices. This is Minnie Mouse Sweetheart Princess, Dreamborn Hero Princess, 2/4, Royal Favor. Your character's name Mickey Mouse gains support. Bye now. Whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen exerted character with 5 strength or more. And she quests for 2. I am just so stunned at, oh my gosh. I am so lucky today. We are gonna send this off to PSA. I need to get this into a rigid card saver. We have these little ones that my friend gave me, and they're just too tiny. They're just too small. I like the big ones. Come on, Ariel, work with me. There we go. We are doing a big submission to PSA with over 250 cards, and we are now, wow, I'm gonna be sending that off very soon. Where'd she go? There she is. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? We have hit the iconic Minnie Mouse. Gosh. What just happened? First pack magic, guys. I was feeling kind of like down yesterday, going through 2 boxes, and before that we went through a bunch of boxes. Didn't get an Enchanted because we bought a bunch of loose boxes from a variety of different LGSs here in Hawaii, and I got jack squat. I got maybe like some Dumbos, but I've had some bad luck, and this makes up for it. Let's go ahead and finish this video with all these packs. We'll put my Minnie Mouses out here on display. Do I have another something we can use here? We're gonna put this right smack here to look at for the rest of the video. We just pulled an iconic Minnie Mouse. I want to say the chances are, I don't know. I didn't do any sort of, I don't know if there's already something accurate online, but my guess is 1 out of 1,000, which is 10 cases. Out of 10 cases is about 1,000. Is that right? I'm trying to think. So 1 case is about 96 packs, right? So I would say maybe 12 cases, maybe 10 to 12 cases, you have a pretty good shot at hitting an iconic. Oh my gosh, my heart. Oh my gosh, guys. We just pulled an iconic, and we got it on camera too. Holy shoots. Am I recording? Okay, dang. I am excited. I am happy. I am thrilled. I'm speechless. I don't even know what's happening. Is this real life? We still have to chase the Mickey Mouse. We ain't done. We still have to get the Mickey Mouse. 2 Minnie Mouses, and granted, yes, we bought one of the Minnie Mouses. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to pull an iconic. We might as well just pull the trigger. Oh, we have Alice Epic. That's nice. My thinking is, if you can get, you can either buy like maybe 2 cases or like a case and a half. You can get like 6 boxes, or you could just buy an iconic, right? That's how I think with some of the enchanteds. Like, I know it's fun to pull the enchanted and actually pull a big enchanted, but if you think about it, like, you can get one of these for under the cost of a booster box right now. Wouldn't you just want to buy this awesome Ariel enchanted instead of buying a booster box? And so I think there's no shame in buying the singles, guys. There's no shame in buying the enchanteds you want. Financially, it makes more sense, but it's still fun to rip a couple boxes, especially in the beginning of the set. And if they do iconics from here on out, who knows what Whispers of the Whale is gonna do. Some other folks say if they do like an enchanted Stitch, that might be even worth more than Mickey and Minnie, right? If they do an enchanted Elsa, which I'm sure they will do eventually, that will probably surpass the first chapter Elsa, right? The Mickey Mouse iconic is already past Elsa from first chapter. I do think Dumbo's will go down eventually, although people still want a play set of it. I think maybe moving forward they will come out with some cards that can I don't know. You see, Dumbo, if you have a bunch of evasives already on the board, you can make use of Dumbo on the play. So, oh, we have a Corella. Oh my gosh, we have already won. We have already won today. I am just looking at this iconic and I'm just like, what? I want to say maybe 2 or 3 other people from my state have pulled an iconic. I want to say 2. Someone's pulled the Mickey. My one friend pulled the Minnie. I might be the 3rd person in Hawaii who's pulled an iconic. I'm sure there are some other people who rip and I just don't know them, but man, there are some people on Facebook and they said they bought 2 packs from Target and out of their 2nd pack they pulled an iconic. So, it only takes a pack or 2 to get really, really lucky. But if you go through pack after pack after box after case, eventually you will hit an iconic, but by then you probably could have just bought it outright. I know everyone wants the experience of pulling the iconics, but depending on the price range and with more and more waves, I think they're going to actually print a lot of Fabled. This is only in the first wave. Eventually the prices should come down, right? There's just so little bit on the market right now that the prices are a little inflated. This is the first time that I've seen a booster box. It's already officially released and it has gone up, not down. It has been just skyrocketing, and I think that is due to the iconics, not so much the epics, because the epics don't really, it gives you a little bit more value, but most of the epics are like $10 and less, maybe even $5 for a lot of the epics. They look nice and all, but I think it's because the enchanteds are really nice. They have a lot of Disney princesses. We have Mulan, Jasmine, Ariel, and the Winnie the Pooh is nice. There's really no items or locations, right, for enchanteds. So most of the enchanteds look really nice. And I think also a lot of people are just coming into Fabled. People have been waiting for this set to jump into Fabled. Maybe they're coming from Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, Pokemon. Right now, One Piece is doing well. From what I can tell, Gundam is doing well. But Lorcana, if you don't know how to play, guys, you have to learn how to play. It's really not that difficult. It reminds me a lot of Hearthstone. I still play Hearthstone to this day, and it's still fun. One thing that I wish that would happen with Lorcana is that going second is just such a disadvantage, right? Like, I was playing at my LGS, and I just lost like every dice roll. I lost like 4 dice rolls, and it was hard starting from second and trying to prevent all the threats that they were dropping on the board. Like, aggro is just going to be running all over the place. So I feel like making something where it's more fair, whether you go first or second, it just seems like it is an advantage to be going first, right? I know in Hearthstone, they actually give you an extra card that's a coin, so you can basically, for one turn, use a coin that gives you somewhat of a ramp or an ink, right, for that turn. I know Fabled, you get to draw a card, but it almost feels like you should be able to draw 2 cards just to like even the playing field. I feel like 1 card doesn't even the playing field. I can't really concentrate right now. We just pulled an iconic Minnie Mouse. If you guys like this sort of content, you guys enjoy Disney Lorcana, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram under Churmander. We actually post more to Instagram than YouTube. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you like this sort of content. My YouTube channel primarily started for Pokemon content. We enjoy Pokemon stuff still. We sell a lot of Pokemon cards. But Disney Lorcana has just captured me. I am just all in on Lorcana. I can't believe we actually pulled an iconic. It's just so beautiful. It's just like, look at this. I saw this much, right? And I was like, don't get your hopes up. This could be an enchanted. I don't think this is an epic. I mean, this is the same color as an iconic, and I was like, what is this? Is this like some enchanted? Is this like Pongo? Is this the Lion King one? We pulled an iconic! Wowee. I am just still so excited. I'm over the moon. Today is a lucky day. We have Prince Philip. Again, yesterday was not a lucky day. Yesterday, you should see the amount of bulk that I have on the ground here. We just have this fat stack of legendaries, and, you know, not to hate against the legendaries, but, like, I don't need them. Like, I have enough of these already, and I didn't even pull Dumbles. So I feel like a lot of the value, almost all the value, goes into the enchanteds and iconics, really, for this set. But that's enough to hold the set. Yeah. We will look through, again, some of the enchanteds that we picked up. I do think, again, all the enchanteds and even the iconics will come down after they do a couple more waves of Fabled. So you might want to hold off on buying enchanteds, but I am doing a big PSA submission that I just want to get them to PSA, and I actually really don't resell a whole lot of Lorcana. We mainly just sell Wow, we have 2 legendaries, and we have the Mickey and Stitch. That's cool. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. I was listening to someone else, and they said how they really like the Minnie Mouse over the Mickey in terms of artwork. I like them both. I think the red shine on Mickey does look good, but I do really appreciate this Minnie Mouse. There's just something classy about it. Just something, the gold, the coloring, I'm not the biggest Minnie Mouse fan. It's not like I grew up watching Mickey and Minnie, but iconic is definitely the word to describe it, right? But once they do an iconic Elsa, iconic, like what if they did an Anna and Elsa in a set? Or a Lilo and Stitch in a set? That'd be pretty amazing. Beast and Belle would be pretty cool. They have so many things to do, especially with Pixar coming out. We have Captain Hook, we have Belle, Enchantress. All right, I made it into the iconic club. We have 2 Minnie Mouses. Again, I bought this other one for a really good deal, for like $100 cheaper than what it's going for. And it's actually in really good condition. I think both of these will score PSA 10. Oh, we have a Pegasus epic. That's nice. 2 epics in a box. Sweet. I still can't believe it. I'm still just astonished. I realized one of the reasons why I like these Labubu guys. At first, I thought they were kind of creepy looking with their teeth and everything, but it reminds me of Gengar. I don't know, it's just like very mischievous and very like playful and silly and goofy that the Labubus have started to grow on me. We got this little Stitch outfit, which I love. Okay, we have Jafar, Pongo, and Eeyore. We have so much to organize. It's gonna take me a couple hours to just. I mean, with my bulk, I stopped sorting my bulk. My bulk, it's too much. Like what, you know? I'm just gonna put it in a box because it's too much. We have Tinkerbell, Aurora, Rose Lantern, Dumbo, World's Greatest, LeFou. We have Cusco, Eye to Eye, Family Fishing, Last Pack Magic. Again, the iconic does not replace the Enchanted, so you can still get Enchanted in a box. I'm so happy. I am amazed. All right, last pack. Here we go. If you guys don't know how to play, you guys have to learn how to play. It is so fun. Go out to your LGS, reach out to people. People are generally really friendly and can teach you how to play. We have Robin from the Hood and Heal What Has Been Hurt. That is it for this video. Actually, wait, no, just kidding. We still have the Enchanteds I want to look at one more time. This Ariel, in my book, over the Dumbo, aesthetically wise, I'm gonna vote for this Ariel. Can you see this Ariel? It is just so colorful. It is just the art is so good on this one. Hopefully my lighting is good enough. So we bought a bunch of these Ariels sheerly off of the artwork. I don't know how playable she is. She does have evasive, and she can give evasive, which is good. But that is just, there's a shark in the background. She's got her little like trinket bag of collectibles in there. And you have Flounder, which not too many cards have multiple characters in there, right? All right, we have Jasmine. Look at her big gold earrings. They did such a good job on these Enchanteds. We have a playset of these Jasmines because I think she's very playable in steel. I think she's a little undervalued right now. Plus, she's a Disney princess from Aladdin. I know we've already had 2 Jasmine Enchanteds, but I think this is the best one. Then we have Belle. She already has an Enchanted from chapter 1. But 1, the playability, 2, the artwork, 3, Disney princess. So this card is coming down in value, but I think it will actually hold in value for the long haul, because if I had to choose between Dumbo and Belle, I would choose Belle. To me, this is my chase. Um, this Belle is just gorgeous. It's such a nice card. Then we have the Dumbo. Look at that. Stunning Dumbo card. I think they're gonna come out with some answers to Dumbo. I mean, I still run Smash. I like to run Smash in my steel decks. I do miss Zeus. Too bad Smash wasn't like a song. I guess Strength of Raging Fire is a good option too. We have Mulan. She is floating under $100, which to me is a bit undervalued for a Disney princess like Mulan. I'm glad she finally got an enchanted. We have Let It Go, the Japanese one that we went over. And we've actually pulled 2 Mickey Mouses. And now we have the Minnie Mouse iconic. Anyways, make sure to drop a comment. Follow me on Instagram under Churmander. I am going to sleep happy tonight. We have pulled an iconic Minnie Mouse. So excited, so thrilled, so happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. Make sure to check my other YouTube videos for more Disney Lorcana and Pokemon content. But that is it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys next time.